There are three types of smartphones. One, which pride themselves with the brand value. The other, which compare itself with the price to performance ratio. And the third one, which solely lives upon with its price range. This is a 4000 rupee smartphone. Hey, what's up guys, I'm Balshangar back with another video, and this is my video review for Intex Cloud Q11 Android smartphone. Well, the usual routine, build and the design. And well, it's plastic all over. But the overall build and design seems to be solid, and the in-head feel isn't that bad. The back cover is very glossy plastic casing, which again happens to be a fingerprint magnet. Good thing is that Intex has included plastic hard case and a screen protector along with the package. It's got a symmetric design, and the camera rings add a tad bit of premium feel to the overall design. Regarding the I/O, on the bottom we have the microphone. On the right, the usual power button along with the volume up and volume down. On the top, we have a 3.5mm audio jack and the micro USB cable. And on the left, it's a sound silent button. The Q11 takes a dual micro SIM, 2G and 3G, with dual standby. But unfortunately, it doesn't support 4G or Reliance Jio. And there is a micro SD card expansion which supports micro SD cards up to 32GB. Under the hood, the Q11 is powered by a 32-bit MediaTek processor, Mali 400 GPU, single gig of RAM, and 8GB of storage. It might seem a bit underpowered smartphone, and yes it is. But with daily one-on-one tasks, this phone gets your work done. The phone could handle simple games like Traffic Run with ease, and moderate games like Esprit Nitro with a lesser frame rate but very playable. One thing the phone struggles a lot is in its multitasking department. 1GB of RAM is not at all sufficient for an Android phone. And with the case of Q11, out of 1GB, 669MB is free, which is a good thing. The RAM management is decent, but juggling between apps isn't a smooth flow. But when you use one app at a time, and this thing gets your work done. It's got an accelerometer, gyroscope, auto brightness sensor, proximity, and a GPS sensor. Take that, Samsung. The performance of the phone, yes, did amaze me quite a bit, and it even exceeded my expectation. But with this price segment, I wasn't expecting much when it already performed well. I assumed Intex has made a lot of compromises in other departments, but to my surprise, it was actually good. The bundle charger and the USB cable was of a decent quality, the in-ear headset was also decent, and the sound from the included headset is really loud but gets distorted with the higher volume. But when you lower it by 2 degrees, this headset is a perfectly decent. The speaker quality is also good, and the microphone quality was also good. Now let's get into the camera. On the rear we have an 8MP autofocus camera, dual LED flash, and it can shoot video up to 1080p with soft image stabilization. And the photos and the video quality is very good. In fact, I could say it's better than some of the photos costing more than Q11. The front facing camera is a 5MP fixed focus camera with LED flash. But don't get your hopes up. The LED flash is more like a notification LED. It doesn't help much in shooting good quality images at low light situation, but during adequate lighting and daylight, the front facing camera does shoot good quality images. Good enough to upload your Facebook profile photos. Now the best part of this phone, the display. It's a 5.5-inch 720p display, and the quality of the display is just awesome. Don't mind with the respect of this price segment. The colors are vibrant and looks nice. The viewing angles is also nice, and the phone gets adequate bright during the daylight. And all these shots are taken in outdoor, so you can judge the display quality. But one thing that lets the display down is the screen is a bit of a reflective and catches fingerprint. And there is no screen protector, so you are well off applying a screen protector included in the box. The Intex Q11 out of the box runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow with a light custom interface. It does come with a few bloatwares, but most of it can be uninstalled and others can be disabled. And worth mentioning, there is no software update in the settings. Instead, it's got a separate app for software updates. Intex also has preloaded a bunch of software programs for enhancing the audio and the display quality within the settings app. The Intex Q11 is a VR compatible handset, and well, I thought with a 720p screen, the experience won't be that great, but again, it was pretty decent. The screen does show pixels in VR headset, but it isn't bad. The screen quality is real decent and the VR experience is quite decent too. And also, the package. Well, slide open, you're getting a pretty ordinary box, but do mind it can be made into a VR cardboard and a game. Intex has included all the accessories for creating a VR cardboard. And finally, regarding the battery. It's got a removable 2800 mAh battery, and the battery seems to last almost an entire day, with slight to moderate use with Wi-Fi, mobile data turned on, and with casual to moderate games for a slight period of time. And the battery charge is also pretty decent, with 10 to 16% within an hour and 10 to 100% in less than an hour. And regarding the pricing, the price quoted on the box is 5200 Indian rupees. But you could easily buy this phone around 4000 Indian rupees in Amazon India. I'll leave a link in the description below. So what do you guys think? Do let me know in the comment section below, and if you like this video, make sure to put us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. And Merry Christmas everyone. Thank you.